And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, John Gregg. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That one drilled left field, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. First offering, and it just misses. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And that one hit to first, and he takes it himself for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Bouncer to Young. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Chapman gets a piece there. And there's a foul ball. Santander off of first with 2 away. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless. Back here at the ballpark. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Dean KREMER. What's the scouting report on him?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Throw to third. He's safe.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
2-1 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. No outs, runner over at third. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. One away with a runner at third. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the runner holds. The pitch. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Here's the 0-2. 0-1 there. And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We head to the all set for the start of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And here it comes. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first. 1 out in the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jorge Mateo now. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now Ramon Urias. Out to short. Seager zips it to first, and that is that. One left for the Orioles. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's Marcus Semien. The pitch. That's to third. Chapman over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Slice down the right side. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. One down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sam Huff in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Duran off of first with 2 away. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Texas, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Gray back to work. Back to the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw safe.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
The 0-2. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. His second of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Here's a rocket out to left. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 so far. Chapman gets a piece there. And the 0-1. And strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now here is Ryan Mountcastle. Carter drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Young. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it foul. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. So the lineup flips over. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Taveras, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. In the dirt. Rutschman fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. It's the Orioles 2 and the Rangers 1. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The wind to kick the pitch. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And that one is out of here. A big blow to the home fans. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. O'Hearn headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Mullins headed home. He'll score. It's 5-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2. And there's the strike.
0-1.
2 outs. And it's fouled away. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Carter makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they get 3. Bottom of the 4th, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And he deals. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him. And 1 gone. Seager stands in now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Outside.
1 strike.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
The 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. Seager leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mateo has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Matt Chapman. Here comes the pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Now, Ryan Mountcastle. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Now he breaks his bat. Simeon tosses to first, and the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. John Gray won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Dane Dunning.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's a speed threat, Jorge Mateo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And the Orioles leave one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. The wind of the pitch.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
At the plate, Josh Young grounded out his first time up. First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Huff stands at first with one out. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. And now it's filled up. And that's ball four.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Taveras, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Carter.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. Pitch misses. 1-0. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. On a strike. The pitch. Slow roller to first. Mountcastle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 5-1. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ramon Urias. And a pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's 1 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Anthony Santander digs in now. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Can't field it cleanly, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. Stayed with the play, and that'll end the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Orioles back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Sheesh, Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Seager, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is down low.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
That one is absolutely belted. Mullins going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back. And here is Matt Chapman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Dunning back to work. And fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Diego Castillo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hernandez getting loose as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Mountcastle at the plate now as he chases after that one. Ripped into right center, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
One down. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Foul ball there. Mountcastle over at second, one down. Check swing. He went. Slider right there. Tapped softly on the ground. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the left fielder, Jorge Mateo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
To the right side, Simeon sends it to first. That's the third out. One left for the Orioles. They're up 5-1.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Misses off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Sam Huff will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Orioles 5 and the Rangers 1. We're at the top of the 8th and into the box for Baltimore. Ramon Urias. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carter raging back towards the wall. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ripped on a line. Taveras hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Smoked on the ground to second. On to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. That's to third. Young tosses to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Young checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The center field.
Here's Leody Taveras. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dylan Tate.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Taveras checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. In the air out towards right center. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So up next, Evan Carter. That one off the mark. Ball 1. And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike at the knees. Going to count 1-2. The other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
The pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Matt Chapman. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Mountcastle, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And here it comes. That one fouled off. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Semien toss over to first. Out number 3. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Hard of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Orioles 5 and the Rangers 1. So bottom of the ninth, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Mateo makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 5.
Now it's Corey Seager. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time.
That one ripped right center field. Out of here! He powers one out to right field, and they close the gap. It's 5-2.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here is Marcus Semien. Tate measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Two now. Semien waits. On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second, and that rolls into the corner. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. First offering misses the mark. They say you win. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving, forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 74, FELIX BAUTISTA.
And here is Ezekiel Duran. That one at triple digits. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
A 5-3 final score in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Right. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no single. I was in the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working on the phone till the morning. You was slow, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers, stick my arm like a winner.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors, left 9 runners on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to drive home safely.